We wanted to bring something else back from the vault.
Yes, I'll tell you the story after we do the colors.
Okay.
I love this t-shirt.
Okay, lots of great little heat set embellishments and a little flutter sleeve, solid black. Then behind that, we do have it in sand, which we've talked about. This is a hot color right now. Then we have it in your white. Sam is holding that beautiful chambray, yep. Then the violet and the deep coral. So again, going all back to the Cool Max denim that we just saw.
Yeah, so these were designed to go back to the jean that you just saw. This was crazy popular. I think we sold 4,000 of them or something the other day. So Diane Gilman used to make a t-shirt based on a big Italian fashion brand that we love called Brunello Cucinelli. Really known for their cashmeres or super luxury fashion. She used to tell the story on air. She went in to buy, she fell in love with this t-shirt. It had like sequins and stripes on it. She bought it as a sample for the company. She didn't look at the price. She just gave them the credit card. I think it was either $600 or $700 for the t-shirt. And she's like, oh my God, I'm gonna get in so much trouble. But anyway, she made that tee about 4 or 5 years ago. And ever since I started with the brand about 3 years ago, I was like, you know, looking through all the heritage, I'm like, I love this t-shirt. I love Brunello. Diane and I have the kind of the same taste in that way. And so I was like, how do we do this? They're like, we don't repeat at DG2. I'm like, listen to me. We are making a new version of this t-shirt. So after asking like 5 times, we brought it back. Instead of sequins, we did these micro crystals and we did a brand new sleeve. We're calling our flounced sleeve. So it's kind of like a hybrid between a drop shoulder and a flutter. And you can see that it is really cool, really breezy, but most importantly, this is done in our cotton modal. This is our customer's #1 favorite fabric. And I always say we should make everything in cotton modal because there's nothing more luxurious than this fabric. And then when you look up close, you'll see 2 sizes of faceted little European crystals that rest small, medium, and then small again. And they create this monochromatic stripe going down the body. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous t-shirt. It looks good, it feels good, and the sleeve is really, really fresh and modern looking.
Okay, if you want the sand, which has all these kind of like warm golden hues.
Ambery.
Ambery. We have less than 500 in the sand, extra small through 3X. Don't even overthink it. Put it in your cart, make sure you check out. And then as I go behind that in the black, almost like a little bit of like a smoky quartz that you've got. And then in the white, it's gonna have the silver, almost that diamond effect. Yours actually gets a little fun because your crystals actually complement back to the color of the tee.
They do. So if you're getting the violet, you'll see a complementary kind of violet crystal.
I love that.
They're a little bit offset from the color, so they lift a little bit off of the fabric. Look at this one. This color is one of my favorites. We did like an apricot kind of colored stone on the coral. This is to die for. It's one of my favorites. And the chambray, no-brainer, classic, beautiful chic. Now, you can wear this under jackets because the sleeve is so soft, but it's not like too precious. I think the sleeve looks really new. When you see it on the models, you'll see that it looks like a flutter sleeve, looks like a ruffle, but it feels a little sportier and a little cooler than a traditional flutter.
I also love the angle that it creates.
Correct. It creates shape around your bust. So you can see there's a little bit of space around the bust to make you look a little bit leaner and smaller. So we love strategy. We also love style, so we kind of married the two together. This is one of my favorites, and I think it turned out so beautifully.
Well, and look at it with the Cool Max jeans, right? Because you're all tonal. Val's doing all chambray. Carol's doing all white. It's just a touch of elegance, right? It's not overdone. You could really kind of dress this up if you wanted to really get it snazzy, which I think Carol's probably going out. She's ordering only dirty martinis tonight.
Yes, fine. I'm fine with that. I'll be there, Carol. I'll see you at 7.
Where I can feel, Val feels like she's a little bit more sporty spice today.
Yes, and Val, will you untuck so people can see the length? I also want you to see that you can tuck it in or untuck. It's got like a little shirt tail, slight hem on it, I think. And what's nice about it is if you are wearing it out, you're getting tummy coverage and a little bit of bum coverage in the back as well.
Yeah, so it's about 25 inches in that center back length, so you can see that. And it's super duper duper soft. And you can machine wash it at 60% cotton, 40% modal. I would recommend washing it inside out on delicate and maybe just leaving it flat to dry.
And then what I do in the last like couple of minutes after it's dry, I throw it in the dryer to fluff it and soften it. And I do that with my denim and with my anything I hang dry.
Okay, you guys, $14.32. I hope you're choosing at least one. Maybe you're going black or white because you can make it a nice little evening out tee, or choosing one of the great colorways, the chambray, the deep coral, or the violet. I'm so excited that you're here shopping with us. It is the 30th anniversary of DG2 by Diane Gilman here at HSN. We wanted to bring you all the great denim options. That Cool Max jean is still available. Don't forget about that. And then speaking of Cool Max, OMG, I had the jacket off. I put the jacket on.